You guys are doing Allegiant Virtual today. Flying on Pod Edge. Nothing new there. This is a fun and sometimes stressful flight from Vegas to John Wayne because the Disney 5 and this RMP approach down here is always has RAs. Always get traffic alerts. I believe Vegas is CBDLC capable. Yep. So we can do a text clearance today. We're going to take 120 passengers, 3.9 freight, 26,000, rider 2 to silver transition, A320. Zero 566. Let me write this down real fast. Usually I do this before I record, but I forgot. 006. Wind heading 056. And 0 fuel is 58.3. $58.3 and fuel is 5.7. Which is 64 even for takeoff weight. 58.3, 5.7 fuel, and that should be at least 3,000 extra, which it is. Tropa, which is this number here. Let's say 497. Temperature -19. And 19er left. $29.78. The heading is 205. 2000. Altimeter 2998. Information November is current. And we'll plan 19 left for our departure. John Wayne is landing on 2 zeros. Wind is down the runway. I'll do CPDLC, Allegiant 383, A320, St. Lehman. All that looks fine. I'll get rid of this. I don't need an alternate in there. I can divert if I need to. Alright, so we'll get that on file. So we are over here at the Allegiant terminal. So we'll come up here, get our taxi clearance, do 19 left. I keep this on my laptop open. Makes it real easy to find your frequencies. So I just find the runway I'm going to use to take off on, use that as my reference for frequencies on my laptop. So the clearance probably will just say climb via, so we'll know the top altitude is 190. We're going to take off straight out, so we got to stay below 7,000 at DRU and above 13 at Ryder. And then onto the silver transition, so we end our SID here. And we pick up the Disney 5 from Fila, which is up here. So you have to keep an eye on these altitude and speed restraints. Here's the speed for Gitter done. Come down here to Disney. And Disney is also the initial approach fix of the RMP. So we're going to do the RMP from Disney. Otherwise you would continue down to Jayward, landing John Wayne. But I'm gonna request from Disney. So Disney's 8,000, Bonvoy 6 on the Deckard, Amelie, and then set MCP for 14 for final approach fix FAF at Zetov, and then we have minimums of 377 MSL, or basically 400 radar altitude, and that should be fine. Minimums should be way above, so we got plenty of visibility for that approach. So that's the approach that I'm going to request for 20 right. We'll use low brake max reversers on this. That should be fine, and we'll park over here in the terminal. So that is the briefing in a nutshell. And Vegas, 1-9 left. A little bit 4-knot tailwind, but that's alright. Weather's fine, very little clouds. A little bit of icing. I don't think we'll get much icing, but we'll keep an eye out for it. We make a note for our descent that we may experience ice. So I've got that in there. All right. You know what? I think I may have to restart this soon. Let me see if I can make this work. No. Alright, I'm gonna have to restart this soon, so I will pause this recording here and we'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Now I got my radio panel working. looking for 5.7 in fuel. Alrighty. Probably need a gate. Doing 120 passengers. So 0 fuel weights 58.3 minus 52.324 plus 1,000 is 6,976. Gives me 58.3 CG 27.2. That's up 03. Takeoff weight 64 even, so I've got all that correct. And we'll monitor ground on 121.1. 18.75. Hour. Do battery charge check here. Got engine oil 19 quarts. Hydro is full by the little arrows there. And we're looking for the line for battery 2 and 1 there. The arrows. Get the APU fire test. We'll switch to APU. The ground crew no. Switch that over to APU. Get rid of that. And now they're running off that. It would help with balancing of fuel since APU is running. Looks like Flight Factor changed their front page. Apparently that's going to take forever to load. Still with November 29, 98. Wind is calm. Allegiant 383, we'll log in. Just waiting on the ATC message to pop up with our clearance. Alright, standby. Cleared John Wayne, Rider 2 Silver, then as file climb via the SID, which we already established is flight level 190, 7,000 flight restriction initial. Expect 260 and 10, departure 25.9. 4366, we can accept that. So that closes out the CPDLC clearance, IFR clearance to John Wayne. 4366, 125.9. Let's make sure I have all this right. Forgot my iPad. Get my iPad. BRB.
Ground, Viper 224, Echo Echo, requesting taxi with information, Kilo, departing to the south.
Number 224, Echo Echo, Almani Ground, runway 19er, taxi via Alpha Bravo.
Alpha Bravo, runway 19er, thank you, Viper.
Alright, now I got my iPad. use the iPad on the left side of my desk. I bought a new computer desk a week or two ago, and still getting used to it. It's a little bit bigger than my old one, but I have these fancy drawers that pop out, so I can put all my stuff on, leaning on the drawers. Like I got my laptop on my right, iPad on the left, and one thing I'm going to need is, so we are at A18, so we should be close to this burger. Alright, good through 11 August on the Eric, so all that is good. So Vegas to John Wayne. $36.52, 115.91. That's good enough. 36.52. Alright, that matches a line. And we had determined the Tropa is 497. And the ground temperature is 30. -260 minus 19 for our cruise.
Pinamonte Tower, Piper 224, Echo, holding short of runway 19, ready for departures to the southeast.
Number 4 Echo Echo, you're still on the ground frequency.
Right, Zulu, RNAV 20 right, Zulu.
Pinamonte Tower, Piper 224, Echo, holding short of runway
Disney.
19, departing to the south.
Number 224 Echo Echo, El Monte Tower, runway 19, quick for takeoff.
Disney.
Got runway 19,
And we're starting the star from Fila. So we got Fila, Disney 5, RNAV 20, right, Zulu via Disney. Initial approach fix. Insert. See if there's a disco. Clear out the disco. Insert. Init. And wind request. Init page 2. Put in our weights. 58. 3 and 27. 2. Fuel 5.7. Yeah, 5.7. Do my perf calculations real fast. So the runway is 205, elevation 2000, 29.78. Wind is calm. It's 86 degrees. That's not bad. We'll altimeter is 1015. It's dry. Takeoff weight is 64. $27.2. Alright, so we're gonna go perf. We're gonna make this 2680. So that is 500 AGL. Do initial 200. MDA for this RNP is 377. And we'll do 19 right. We need to come back. Actually, it'd be 26 left. And perf is 145, 146, 147, 62 flex, second in it, Las Vegas. And 26 left if we need it. And current winds 080, 4 knots, QNH 2998. Temperature is going to be 31. Decision height 200. We'll leave it there. All right. Turn on the intercom, do a test for the recorder. Top altitude is 190.
Burbank Tower, November 75746, ILS 8. Number 75746, Burbank Tower, runway 8, clear to land. 8, November 75746. Number 75746, runway 8, clear to land. Clear to land, 8, November 75746.
Bring in our flight plan here. Alright, got 8 cars running. Do hydro, so this will pressurize when I close this cargo door. Pressurizes the e-brake. head on up here to ramp hold 21 for our taxi clearance. Check our FADIC, that's working.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call us to the menu when you're ready to go. Ground to cockpit, the tow's driving up now.
Yes, Captain. We are waiting for your instruction. Ground to flight deck. All holds and hatches are closed. Walk round complete.
All doors are shut.
All doors and hatches are closed. We're connecting now.
Number 75746, exit right or left next taxiway. I see you're exiting the right, so taxi Charlie to the ramp. This frequency, your I3 is the path. Alright, Charlie to the ramp, this
And
frequency.
bypass pins
Number
inserted. Release
746,
brakes.
thank you.
Okay, push is commencing. Go ahead and start the
Horizon
engines.
Tower, Viper 224 Echo, 7 miles east of the field for a full stop landing with the information.
For 224 Echo Echo for Fullerton Tower, make straight in runway 24 X-rays current, runway 24 clear to land.
It's
Runway
amazing I
24
get
clear to land.
20
Viper 224
FPS looking there, but if I look down here, it's 35. Alright, we'll get the generator available here in a moment. There we go. Generator radar is available.
Tower, just out of curiosity, how clear does my mic sound? Sounds pretty clear. It's probably clearer than mine, in all honesty. I was just curious. I never knew. Some people sound awful, some sound okay, but I never knew what quality I was getting because I've never heard myself. Roger. Yeah, for the future, there is a Pilot Edge recorder that you can always go ahead and listen to. You can also listen to yourself on 123.45. Oh, good to know. All right, thank you.
Yep, you just set both COM 1 and COM 2 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Key up and listen to yourself on COM 2. I do it all the time.
Operations complete. Set the brakes. Stand by. We're disconnecting the tow now.
My oxygen is turned off, so we will fix that. Turn that on. Facing 06, oxygen is on. Mask test. CG 26.7, so do up 0.3.
Toes disconnected and bypass pin removed. Signals on the right. We'll see you.
Alright, all that's good. Go ahead and arm the spoilers. Do taxi light, Rico light.
Number 224 Echo Echo. I see you're going right on Echo. Join Bravo to the ramp. Remain this frequency.
Taxi via Bravo remaining. Thank you, 50248. Just looking, make sure everything is green. Green to go. Still November 2998.
Good afternoon, Las Vegas ground, Allegiant 383, ramp hold number 21, current with November, ready to taxi.
Allegiant 383, Las Vegas ground, runway 19 left, taxi via Delta.
19 left via Delta, Allegiant 383. Alright, doing a rider to departure out of here. First altitude restriction 7,000. Departure is 125.9. We'll do landing lights and strobes. Las Vegas Tower, Allegiant 383, hold short 19 left.
Allegiant 383, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 left, clear for takeoff.
19 left, clear for takeoff, Allegiant 383.
Approaching 19 left.
Alright. Wincom, all
On
good.
runway 19 left.
Just a straight out departure. Flex 62, SRS active, airspeed is alive. This is a Raider 2. I keep wanting to say Rider, but it's a Raider. Let the packs on, there's plenty of runway here. Positive right gear coming up. Aiming for the needles here for V2 plus 20.
Allegiant 383, contact departure.
Over to departure, Allegiant 383, see you.
Wait.
25. Las Vegas departure, Allegiant 383, coming via the Raider 2, leaving 3,400.
Allegiant 383, Las Vegas departure, Raider Council.
Get 7,000 in Daewoo. Can unarm the spoilers. just have to remember to turn the lights off when we get to 10,000. So my cars will not yell at me. I'd be above 13,000 at Ryder, so I'll hold this 250 knots until we have reached at least 12,000, 20 miles away from Ryder. So actually we're climbing pretty good. That's 3,000 feet per minute. It should be all right. There's 10,000. So I gotta be 13 plus 13. I got 14 miles, so hold the speed up till I know I clear that restriction, which is primarily there for these mountains. And then on to Silver, and then we join the Disney 5. Fun part would be coming into SoCal area with all the traffic.
Allegiant 383, contact Los Angeles Center 133.2.
Los Angeles Center 133.2, Allegiant 383. Flight plan, I don't need that stuff. Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 383, leaving 16,400, climbing via the Raider 2.
Legion 383, Los Angeles Center, thank you. Climb and maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain
Climb,
flight level
crossing climb.
260, Allegiant 383.
Clear of conflict.
260.
Monitor vertical speed. Clear of conflict.
This guy's climbing, but looks like he's going away from us, so we're gonna get plenty of RAs coming into John Wayne. It's like RA Hill. I'll go standard, cross-checked. Top climb 2018. Top of descent about 2 minutes after. See if we can get a little bit of altitude. These hot days, these airplanes do not climb very good. Cabin pressure looks like it's climbing there. Cabin pressure is good. Turn off the seatbelt switches right there. So I'm going to end the departure part of this recording, and I'll pick it up here in a second when we start our descent into SoCal, 'cause that's when the fun really begins. So see you here in a second. Alright, what goes up must come back down, so we just got told to switch to 2635. We are descending via the Disney 5 arrival. So check in with these guys. Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 383, descending via the Disney 5 arrival, leaving 257.
Allegiant 383, Los Angeles Center, thank you. Palm 20,000, 2987.
2987, Allegiant 383. And we are descending via here. John Wayne's weather. Current with information. Papa, the altimeter there is 2989. They're doing the 20s. Wind 220 at 9 knots. 10 square mile visibility, broken at 14. Alright, so that's Papa. 2989, temperature is 26. Wind 220.9er. Add a little bit of speed brake here. Get a little bit high on the profile. So we're gonna go perf, and we're gonna do 2989. Temperature is 26. 220 at 9. thing does have an ILS if need be. But we're going to be doing it from Disney. $35,400. And you see the ILS for 20 right as a backup. I looked this up on my laptop. That is 11175. So that is correct. Transition altitude, so 2987 for Palm Springs. And we're going to be getting RAs like crazy here, so I'm going to put that on 40. Once we get over this area and this little leg, it's where it gets nuts. Alright, we are current with Papa and the wind is right down the runway. Get that ready to send off here.
Altimeter setting.
Yeah, I already did that. Altitude, John Wayne, auto is 32, that's correct.
Allegiant 383, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
SoCal 135.4, Allegiant 383. 35.4. Come over here, we'll send this off. Still Papa, so we'll request what I was going to request. SoCal approach, Allegiant 383, descending via the Disney 5, leaving 15,300, current with Papa. Request RNAV Zulu 20 right, approach from Disney.
Allegiant 383, SoCal approach Ontario, altimeter 2989er. At Disney, cleared RNAV Zulu runway 20 right approach.
2989er at Disney, cleared RNAV Zulu 20 right approach, Allegiant 383. 89. All good there. So final approach fix is ZTOF at 14, so we can descend via. So we'll just drop this down to
Traffic.
14. Do 10 on that.
Traffic.
Looks like he's level. I don't think we're gonna have to worry about him too much. We'll do our seat belts.
Traffic. Monitor clear of conflict.
No, I'm not worried about it. This is one of the flights that you're guaranteed RAs. Guaranteed. Radar alerts.
Monitor vertical speed. Clear of conflict.
He's 3,000 feet.
Climb. Crossing climb. Clear of conflict.
He's way below us. I mean, probably won't do much. And I know we're gonna do 20 right, so SNA 20 right, 43 miles away. Perf 29, 89, 26 to 20.9er, all good there.
Traffic, traffic. Monitor
Level
clear of conflict.
Here comes the 10,000 foot mark here, so we'll throw on some lights so we can be seen. Let the crew know to give their briefing.
Ladies and gentlemen, in preparation for landing, suggest your seatbelt back in the upright position and put away your tray table. Ensure that your carry items are placed in the underneath the seat in front of you, back in the overhead bin. Once again, if you're seated in rows 1 in first class or rows 5 and 8 cabin, all seatbelts will proceed to open and fitted for landing. Flight attendants around the cabin one last time to see if any unwanted service items. We'll be landing shortly.
Max landing weight 65,000 tons. We're at 62.4. Disney is 220.
Region 383, contact SoCal approach 128.1.
SoCal 128.1, Allegiant 383. Got that programmed in there. SoCal approach, Allegiant 383, Disney 5, entering RNAV. Zulu 20 right approach, leaving 8,100.
Region 383, SoCal approach, John Wayne altimeter 298 and 9er, confirming out Papa.
Affirmative. Current with Papa, 2908, 9er, Allegiant 383, thanks.
Region 383, thank you. Established final, contact John Wayne Tower 126.8.
Once established final, contact tower 126.8, Allegiant 383. We're gonna do that right there, and we're gonna do approach phase. We'll activate approach.
Traffic. Traffic.
Do auto brake low. As soon as I get under 200 knots, we'll arm the spoilers. I have the brakes on right now. And ground is 0.8. It's actually 120.8. I don't think we'll need it, but there's 200 knots, so I'll go ahead and do flaps 2, arm the spoilers.
Monitor vertical speed. Clear of conflict. Traffic. Traffic.
$2,500. $2,500.
Be a little bit of a right crosswind, if any. Missed approach is climbed to 3,000 on a 196 track.
Monitor vertical speed. Clear of conflict.
Minnow.
2,500.
That should be on there. Yep, all good there. So we'll reset 3,000.
Monitor clear of conflict.
MCP.
Monitor vertical speed. Clear of conflict. Descend. Clear of conflict.
2,500. $2,500. $2,500.
Vertical speed. Clear of conflict.
So Cal approach, Allegiant 383's turn final, 20 meg.
2,500.
Allegiant 383, still with SoCal.
Oh, sorry. John Wayne Tower,
Monitor
Allegiant
vertical
383,
speed, clear of
final
conflict.
on RNAV 20 right approach.
Allegiant 383, John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, Allegiant 383.
Climb. Cross clear of conflict.
Alright, once we get to about 1,000 feet, I'll reset MCP.
Traffic. Traffic.
Alright, 3,000 lights are good, armed, all that is
Climb.
good.
Crossing climb. Clear of conflict.
Approaching 20 right.
Traffic. Traffic.
500.
Traffic. Traffic.
100 above. 400. Minimum 300. Retard 10-5.
4,000 feet remaining. 3,000 remaining.
Allegiant 383, left Delta, left Alpha to the ramp, monitor ground.
Left Delta and Alpha to the ramp, and
100
we'll monitor
remaining.
ground. Allegiant 383, see ya.
Yep.
Do landing lights. 20. .8 ground.
Approaching 02 right.
suicide baggage people. I don't think that's working properly.
Flight attendants verifying disarm door. Stand by for all calls.
Yeah, I don't think the gate is working. I think I went too far forward or something. Alright, seatbelt is off. Lead air is on. We'll turn off these things. Crew supply.
Disconnected.
I don't think this is a SAM gate. No, it's not. It's alright. should have added planes. Yeah, it did. Cool. Good flight, y'all. If you like my videos, hit that thumbs up, please. Appreciate it, guys. Feel free to leave comments. I do answer. So cool. Catch y'all next time. Have a good weekend.